Old Mutual Two Oceans Marathon provides runners with a special day out on a route that is considered one of the most beautiful in the world. But it also provides them with the chance to give back to the community through the Two Oceans Marathon Initiative, aka TOMI. TOMI was launched in 2012 as a fundraising initiative to provide funding for a select group of charities that match the Two Oceans Marathon's 4 support pillars, namely education, environment, health and athletics development. During the entry process, runners are given the opportunity to make a donation to TOMI and support one of the initiative's official beneficiaries. Let's find out a bit more about each of them. The Wildlands Conservation Trust. Imagine a world where the poor could feed, clothe, educate and house themselves by growing and bartering trees, collecting waste, all while conserving their natural environment and heritage. This is a world that Wildlands Conservation Trust aims to achieve through their life-changing work carried out across 12 community ecosystem clusters in 6 provinces.
There is a shortage of over 300,000 school desks in South Africa. Inconceivable to me that there are still children in South Africa that don't have desks. And the idea that we can take all the plastic we collect, turn it back into desks and send those desks into the poorest schools in northern KZN is something that they're super excited about.
Crystal House South Africa, transforming lives of impoverished children. Children don't choose to be born into poverty. Most grow up never realizing their human potential. Instead, they face physical and psychological trauma that includes hunger, malnutrition, disease, low self-esteem and lack of opportunity.
Crystal House has a mission to break the cycle of poverty. The only way you can do that permanently is through education. We enjoy phenomenal results, not only academically, but building characters and through quality employment. We partner with Old Mutual Two Oceans Marathon because we believe in the holistic model of education, where sports, music, culture and art play an integral role of developing our future South African citizens. At Crystal House, we've never failed a matric. We had 85% bachelor pass, and most importantly of all, 98% of our graduates are in quality employment.
Breadline Africa. Breadline Africa is one of the biggest suppliers of converted shipping containers for poverty relief in South Africa and has delivered more than 350 containers to poor communities across the country.
We want to help every child find a path out of poverty, and the way to do that is to ensure that the foundation phase of a child's education is secure in the form of a safe place for that child to study. We are very lucky in that we have been selected as an official beneficiary of the TOMI initiative. The money from this will be used to relocate 4 containers from one early childhood development centre to another where it's urgently needed in Kraaifontein. And for that we're extremely grateful.
The SARC Bartman Center for Women and Children. Opened in 1999, the center was the first multidisciplinary center for abused women and children in the country. Over the years, the center has provided an opportunity for various organizations to come together as partners to develop an appropriate on-site multi-agency service delivery model for the effective management, treatment and prevention of violence against women and children.
The SARC Bartman Centre has a range of services that we offer to the community, one being a residential facility where we accommodate 100 women and children at any given time. We also assist everyone with trauma debriefing, counselling, legal intervention, as well as accredited skills training to help give women the opportunity to change their pathway. And then with the children's counselling program, we assist the little ones with coping with the violence that they've experienced in their lives and have an opportunity to get over that and move forward in their lives. We were absolutely pleased to find out that the SARC Bartman Centre was nominated as a beneficiary by Old Mutual Two Oceans Marathon. Without your commitment to our work, we would not be in existence. We would not have the ability to provide these critical services to the community.
Thank you for supporting all of our TOMI beneficiaries and have a great race.